On this episode of Tree Tackle Travelers, we're going to go to the Cliffs of Moher, and we're also going to finally put an end to the debate of which is the greatest Irish potato chip. Last episode, we left you with us getting to Kilfenora. This episode, we're going to continue to explore the areas around Kilfenora, including the Cliffs of Moher, before heading to Dingle. Ireland! Part 3 of 7, the Cliffs of Moher. Woke up in our cottage in Kilfenora, and we got up and headed to the Cliffs of Moher. How did we get there?
Well, we drove there, and it was only about a 10 or 15 minute drive. And we knew there were two ways we could visit the cliffs. We could go to the park, or you could go a little further up and just pull off the side of the road and visit the cliffs outside the park for free. We decided to go into the park.
Yeah, the park was really good. It was fun. It was pretty awesome.
Yep, what you have to do, you park down, you do pay, and you park down the parking lot. We got there early enough, there were no cars or buses yet, and then we walked up to the cliffs. And because you're in the park, there's a safety retaining wall, so it's very safe for you and your family.
Yeah, very safe. There's also a little park that goes very narrow, but it's really beautiful in that area.
Yes, and we decided to go ahead and walk along the park wall and actually leave the park and walk along the wall without the retaining wall in hopes to see some puffins.
Yeah, but we didn't end up seeing them, sadly.
No, but we did see a sign warning people who have fallen off the cliff from getting too close in that area. So it is a little bit of danger, and you should probably watch your little ones carefully.
Yeah, it was really fun though. The views were probably the best thing about it.
The views were amazing. The ocean was beautiful. It was worth the day. And then we stopped because we were in the park at a restaurant they have there for a snack and to look around in their museum.
So after seeing the cliffs, we headed back to our cottage, which is really nice, and we thought we'd give you a review.
The cottage was one of our favorite places we stayed. And if you want to know how to book it, all you have to do is leave a comment below or IM us, and we will send you the information. The place had 2 bedrooms, one with twin beds and one with a king, a nice kitchen, living room, and it was conveniently located to a couple pubs where we really enjoyed the entertainment and food.
Time for a travel tip. Remember that in Ireland, they use the UK plug, and also remember to turn on the outlet. Okay, so on our Facebook page, you can learn more about adapters, and also you can learn about the difference between a converter and an adapter, and soon that video will be adapting on YouTube. Before leaving Kilfenora, the whole family looked at ancient crosses that we had found the day before. We also saw a time capsule. We took our time leaving Kilfenora, and when we did, we went around the coast, ate at some nice restaurants, and we also went to a rock shop.
While not necessarily an Irish adventure, the rock shop was very neat, and we enjoyed it, and the kids even bought some dinosaur teeth.
Okay, so another thing I wanted to say is that the drive between Kilfenora and Dingle was very beautiful.
You'll find the trip shorter and more scenic if you take the ferry.
Once we arrived in Dingle, we had a little bit of time to explore the charming town. We also got to eat in a pub. My dad even had some beers. And then we went to sleep for the next day, which would be the most exciting. Oh, we almost forgot. We're going to tell you which Irish potato chip brand is the best. So we tried all of them, and then we limited it down to these 2 brands. And with confidence, I can say that Tato was the best.
I agree.
Daddy, tell a story that your sister used to do mean things